Alright, let's dive right into this beast.
Picture this. We're standing in a sleek industrial showroom under dramatic spotlights, the air humming with that faint electric buzz only a Tesla can muster. And there it is, the 2025 Tesla Cybertruck, but not just any Cybertruck. This one's been unleashed through MANSORY's elongation program, transforming Elon Musk's angular icon into a full carbon predator that's equal parts futuristic tank and luxury lounge on wheels. I'm circling it slowly now, starting from the front, phone in hand for that perfect 4K capture, because trust me, you need to see every forged fiber of this thing. Up close, the nose hits you first, like a sharpened blade ready to slice through the horizon. MANSORY swapped out the stock stainless steel bumper for a custom carbon fiber masterpiece, all exposed weave in that signature matte black forged carbon finish, with subtle veins of gray threading through like storm clouds. It's wider, more aggressive, flared out just enough to scream presence without losing the Cybertruck's origami sharp lines. And check this, integrated LED accents outline the MANSORY logo, glowing a soft electric blue when you approach, pulsing like the truck's got a heartbeat. The headlights? Stock Tesla Matrix LEDs, but they've been framed in carbon trim that tapers seamlessly into the fenders, making the whole front end look like it's been sculpted from a single block of obsidian. No wonder this thing turns heads. It's not just a truck, it's a statement on steroids. Swinging around to the side now, my steps echoing off the polished concrete floor, and damn, the elongation lives up to its name. MANSORY's added these subtle wide-body flares, again, full carbon, lightweight as hell but tough enough for off-road apocalypse runs. They hug massive 26-inch FD.15 forged rims, each one a spiderweb of polished spokes and gunmetal, wrapped in three 1540R26 high-performance tires that grip the ground like they own it. The wheel arches are extended just a touch, giving it that low-slung stance, and up top, they've mounted auxiliary roof floodlights, carbon-housed, of course, angled for maximum trail illumination or just to blind your rivals at a stoplight. The side panels? Pure exposed carbon over the stainless exoskeleton, with air vents sculpted into the doors for better aeroflow, and those iconic Cybertruck lines now edged in glossy black carbon accents that catch the light like diamond cuts. It's longer visually, more stretched, like the truck hit the gym and bulked up on pure adrenaline. And the mirrors, sleek carbon pods with integrated turn signals that blink in sync with the chassis. Hitting the rear now, circling clockwise for the full 360, and this is where it gets wild. The tailgate's been reinforced with a carbon diffuser that looks like it was borrowed from a hypercar, split into twin sections with those Ferrari FXXK-inspired winglets popping out like rear spoilers on a mission. They're functional too, channeling airflow to keep things stable at triple-digit speeds. The rear bumper mirrors the front, carbon overload, with integrated exhaust-like vents, even though it's all EV Silent Fury, and another illuminated MANSORY badge that lights up on demand. Taillights are stock but rimmed in carbon, and the whole bed area? Lined with protective carbon slats for hauling gear without a scratch. From back here, it looks invincible, like it could tow a spaceship or just park in your garage and make everything else feel obsolete. The full exposed carbon theme wraps it all, no paint, just raw textured luxury that weighs next to nothing but feels eternal. Alright, time to crack the door. Vault-like hinges swing wide with that satisfying Tesla whoosh, and I'm stepping up into the cabin.
First impression, opulence meets apocalypse prep.
The seats? Quilted full leather masterpieces in a bespoke black and white scheme, hand-stitched with yellow piping that pops like warning lights, soft to the touch, heated, ventilated, and massaging if you spec it out. MANSORY's embroidered their logo right into the headrests, subtle but screaming exclusivity. Sliding into the driver's perch, the yoke wheel's been wrapped in perforated leather with carbon fiber spokes, thumb grips for that perfect hold during a canyon carve. The dash? A high-gloss cockpit of contrasts, polished carbon panels in the center stack, gleaming under the ambient LED strips that shift colors from cool blue to fiery orange. The massive 18-inch Tesla screen dominates, but now it's framed by custom carbon bezels, and below it, a row of tactile switches in aluminum with leather boots. Panning the camera across the console now, center armrest flips up to reveal a hidden carbon-lined compartment, and the gear selector's a crystal-like orb in yellow accents, glowing softly. Door panels match, leather inserts with carbon door sills etched with elongation EVO in laser-cut script, illuminated when you enter. Back seat?
No compromise, fold flat.
Benches in the same quilted leather, with individual climate vents and USB-C hubs galore, plus carbon-trimmed grab handles for when you're bouncing over dunes.
The headliner?
Alcantara black, stitched with LED fiber optics that mimic a starry night drive.
Air quality?
Ionized, of course, with that new MANSORY scent diffusing a hint of oud and leather. It's quiet in here, save for the faint hum of the 48V architecture, but rev the virtual engine sound through the speakers, and it roars like a cyber beast unchained. Stepping out now, closing the vault door with a solid thunk, and taking one last full walk around under the lights. Front to back, this MANSORY Cybertruck isn't just modified, it's evolved. Exposed carbon exterior that's lighter, tougher, and meaner than stock, paired with an interior that's a leather carbon symphony of luxury. Starts at around 80 grand for the kit, but for what it turns the Cybertruck into, a one-of-one rolling sculpture, it's priceless. If you're chasing the future but want it with a German edge, this is your ride. Hit that like if you're obsessed, subscribe for more EV exotics, and drop a comment. Would you daily this or save it for the apocalypse? Peace out.